Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Jones. Johnson is out there. Morning. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Rice in at the small forward. OG Anunoby is out there with McDermott. Then there's Murray. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Robinson with it. Right side Davis. It's intercepted. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here is Davis. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Love the aggressiveness from AD there. Not a lot of hesitation. And good at finding a shot there on the inside.
Walker the pass to Johnson. Here's Rice. He's defended by McDermott. And Davis sends it back. 3-on-3. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
What a throwdown by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Walker the pass to Morning, and the dunk by Morning.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
The pass to McDermott. Pass to Davis. Murray outside. Driving inside. And they double up Davis. In the corner, it's Robinson. From down low. And it's Morning with the rebound. Here's Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Davis. Driving the lane. McDermott kicks to Davis. Outside for Robinson. Back to Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now Walker passes it to Rice. For three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Davis has got 9 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Trailing by 5.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Walker. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Murray against Walker. Murray dishes to Davis. 1:44 left in the first quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Jones drives in. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Jones has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Back to Murray to the left wing. Here's Anunoby. And stolen by Mourning. He dishes it to Rice. Outside, Walker. The tray. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Davis finds Robinson. From deep three-point range. Murray outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
It's some deep range shown there by Murray. When the D leaves him alone from there, it's pretty much going in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Walker. Down low. Here's Rice. Davis with some nice D. Murray outside. Outside Robinson. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson over to help. Back to Robinson. Pass to McDermott. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. Johnson outside. Here's the pass to Rice. Robinson against Walker. Pass to Mourning. Over Davis. And a lot of contact on the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can. And that does it for the first quarter. The Wizards leading by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Charlotte, Curry is out there at Bogues. Then there's Wallace, and it's Divac.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball, he's going to go for the jam.
Charlotte trails by 11. Now, here's Bogues. To the middle. Here's Divac. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. With the drive, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Now, I know he doesn't have to get up real high, but that time he did.
And here's Charlotte. And here's Bogues. He's covered by Murray. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by McDermott. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Curry. And the Hornets miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three from Davis. And they'll get another chance. McDermott finds Murray. Here's McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Brown, he's checked in for Devox. And it's Gill in for Curry.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
On deep. High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Murray, good.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Charlotte making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Davis with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Davis against Murray. Here's Wallace. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it play.
Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Stolen by Robinson. Driving in, up and in on the way.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gill against Robinson. Here's Gill. Second shot opportunity, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Wallace. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Wide open look here for Murray. Passes it to McDermott. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. McDermott's got 6.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
He's defended by McDermott.
Away team foul. Kendall Gill. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession.
For the away team.
19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Larry Johnson. Glenn Wright.
McDermott with it. 6 points for him. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. 24 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. On the wing, Johnson is guarded by Davis. Johnson can't hit. From downtown, what a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so a pretty lopsided. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
McDermott is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Walker surveying the floor. Mourning passes to Rice. Johnson outside. Left side, Jones. That one's not going to go. Jones has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Once again, Davis shows off his deceptive quickness on the drive. Easy convert.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Robinson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. Gets the three-point in the fall. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They need this. The kick out to Walker. Charlotte again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Count that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Walker lays it up and banks it in.
Walker.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Murray scanning the floor, and they double up Davis. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break, and Davis sends it back, and he's able to get it back.
Kemba Walker.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
Outside, Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the
to the paint.
quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Rice. Lays it up off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Anunoby passes to Davis. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Walker with a clean look. Off target from outside.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options.
Oh, that's an old... fashion rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Walker the pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Walker against Murray. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 5.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Murray, no good. And so here's Charlotte. Johnson kicks to Walker. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDermott dishes to Davis. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk.
Yeah, you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Washington Wizards delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Gill. Bogues out there with Curry. Then there's Divac. Here's Robinson. Outside for Murray. Here's McDermott, and he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Gill. To the wing on the left. Back to Bogues. Over Murray. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Robinson driving to the basket and finished off by Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Robinson misses. Charlotte trails by 21. Bogues the pass to Gill. To the inside. Divac. And Davis sends it back. There's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
The big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Checking in for the away team, P.J. Brown. Glenn Rice.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Robinson against Curry. Robinson passes to Davis. Outside for Robinson. The pass to Murray. Shoots the 3. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Divac. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Warnings checked in for Brown. Johnson comes in for Divac, and Jones subbed in for Curry. McDermott passes to Robinson. And Anunoby now top of the key. 4 on the clock. Back to Robinson. There's the 3. Kept alive.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
Davis against Jones. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
To look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
To the left side wing. Rice, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And they double up Davis to the right side. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. He has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. Puts it up. And again, the Hornets missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Robinson passes to McDermott and finished off by McDermott.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Charlotte moving it around. Curry looking it over. Davis, nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's stolen by Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDermott with a steal. Right side Davis. Pass to McDermott. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Outside, Davis. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans and
cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. But the drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank, the champion and tip through the ranks. Driving heads like Golden Glove, bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated on my competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops, got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread, made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block, see all the holes in your strategy, I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box, got your chick in my spot, she want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for it. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I be in the pain, then I crash boys. Y'all just act hard, get your sad card. I'm a jaguar, inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift, do it every year. I'm Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on super. See me high stepping like rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drop like Louisiana, like going bad on 'em.
live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us gone and eating crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my guard your coof. Flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for sir. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. They've got Smith. Round out there with Wall. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Here he goes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Conley, that ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And it's Utah's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Conley. Whoa, with a block.
Whoa, I mean, one of the things that's underrated is that he's an insane athlete. Right there, he's just showing what an incredible defender he is with these type of blocks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Brown. And Murphy kicks to Brown. Into the lane. And he banks in the lane. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the shot goes down. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Smith. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good. He's got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Conley. That's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, Wall. Back to Brown. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Conley. O'Neal trying to break free. That's a 2 from Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
That's showing how dangerous he is on the pull-up. Conley, look, you can't back off of him too much, or this is what happens.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
Free throw drops for Murphy. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And so Murphy hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 7. Clarkson passes to Pascal. And it's blocked.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
In the air, he takes it up and lays it in. Murphy's got 6 points.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. It's blocked. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. The kick out to Brown. On the wing, Bridges. It's Brown with the drive, and that one is good. 12 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Pascal. Shot from 12. The offensive rebound. Right side, no good. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smith. Takes it inside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Clippers, they lead by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All out there with Brown, and it's Smith, then it's Bridges, and it's Murphy in at the 4-man position. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Rudy Gay and it's House in at the small forward. Here's Alexander Walker, and the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A different look for Utah. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan Clarkson, and Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Conley against Wall. Over in the corner, Conley. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pushing it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Gay up top.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortableness.
And the Jazz call time here. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniel House. Here's Brown. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Brown kicks to Murphy. Goes back up. Here's Smith. Now the pass to Murphy. Outside, Wall. Pass to Murphy. And there's the drive. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Bridges. Buries it down low. Bridges has got his first basket.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley scanning the floor. Bridges with the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Wall. Bridges outside. Pass to Wall.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Jazz. O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Traps in the tray.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Brown kicks to Wall. To the middle. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Another miss by Utah. Pascal's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Brown outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pascal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mitchell. Pascal against Smith. Now, here's Pascal. T right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. So here's Murphy. He's got 11, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Good lift on the jump shot from Clarkson. He has some explosiveness off the floor.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Shannon Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got Bridges. All out there with Brown, and it's Smith, and it's Murphy in at the power forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second half here for Utah. Wall wide open. No good from outside. Utah trails by 12. Over in the corner, Conley. O'Neal tried to break free. Conley's shot is off. Conley's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And it's Smith, top of the key. Conley against Wall. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
That's his game. He attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
It's Murphy outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Mitchell against Murphy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. Here's Wall. Brown feeling out a bit. In the corner, Smith with it. Smith drawn the double team. Passes it to Murphy. He takes it in. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murphy against Mitchell. Murphy with the steal. Out to Smith. Murphy inside. He's against Gay. Murphy can't hit. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Down by 15. Here's Mitchell going inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Bridges misses.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms to lay it.
Here's Gay, and it's blocked. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Murphy. Smith, the pass to Murphy.
2 minutes remaining in the
For Gobert.
2 minutes.
Smith kicks to Brown. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges, and it's good. 2 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Utah calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Pascal. Clarkson outside. And the rejection by Smith. Ball against Pascal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You see how hard Wall went inside? Keep up with the contact on every play.
This is his first free throw of the game. Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. Utah trails by 17. And the pass to Pascal. Outside Conley. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The Jazz again can't hit it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bridges against Clarkson. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And the Jazz with some changes. As Abuka's checked in, and O'Neal subbed in for Eric Pascal.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Conley against Wall. Conley kicks to House. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. As Abuka, the pass to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Away team foul. Udoka Azubuike. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown outside. From past the arc. They get the rebound. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Clippers delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Conley, and it's Azubuike in at the 5 down low. Clarkson passes to Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
He's so crafty near the bucket. You give Conley a little room to work with, he'll do his thing.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Clarkson surveying the floor. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Here's Conley. Here's Azubuike. Whoa, with a block. And he recovers it. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Clarkson. Here's Azubuike. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shot, high post, back to Wall. Murphy against Bogdanovich. Back the wall. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Bridges. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Clarkson.
Rudy Gobert.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown outside. Smith trying to break loose. They get it again. There's Brown with the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Gobert. O'Neal trying to break free.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Jazz's ball. Outside Conley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Bucket is good.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Brown against Mitchell. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Murphy. A second chance effort. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Over Gobert. Another shot. And there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Hernan Gomez comes in for Royce O'Neal. Daniel House is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. House the pass to Whiteside. He gets it in there.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want. Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Wall is creative at finding ways to get to the line. The D has to be more careful when it comes to guarding.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And Mitchell drops them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Wall. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
If the Wall is aggressive and taking it to the rack like that, it doesn't matter what team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
And Mitchell drops them both. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd.
The first one falls.
2nd team foul. At the line for your home team.
Second free throw, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la que dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca bajaré, noche con el desespero, visa, no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la fama a la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. He's out there with Wall. Mikal Bridges out there with Smith. And it's Murphy in at the power forward. And for the Jazz, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. Oh!
Yeah. My goodness.
goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Conley with it. Passes to Gobert. With some arc, and it's laid up and in by Conley.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Man, showing some terrific range. Murphy's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Murphy with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Smith kicks to Murphy. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Brown outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And it's blocked by Brown. And he gets it back. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Bridges inside. Gobert on him. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Conley with it. He's picked up by Wall. Conley dishes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. On deep, Hernan Gomez. Bridges with the board. Here's Wall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Utah trails by 7. Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
foul. And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, PA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
And yes, it's good. 7 points for Shannon Brown.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brown against Clarkson.
A white team foul.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts for the game.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
Feeds it to Murphy. Passes it to Bridges. To the paint. Smith scanning the floor. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Clippers up by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We got Wall. He's out there with Brown. Smith is out there with Bridges. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. Daniel House is checked in for Utah. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gay kicks to Clarkson.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So it's the Jazz now, trailing here by 8. House, the pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. No good from Gay. Smith against Azubuike. And it's Smith missing. And the Jazz with possession. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. House.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Bridges outside. And it's Smith top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drive for Smith. Smith hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Gobert. Poked away. Bridges with the steal. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And he drives in, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, you can't give Bogdanovich a lane to the rim. He takes off towards the rim and then just throws that one down with force.
Outside, Wall. There's the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Bridges against Mitchell. Kicks it to House. 6 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trails by 9. Here's Mitchell. Misses the step-back jump shot. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That is his first foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Utah. O'Neal comes in for Daniel House. Murphy can't hit. On offense, here are the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's
the first
Conley.
half.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got his second basket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Brown, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Stolen by O'Neal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Pascal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the back.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
A nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Whiteside. Conley, the pass to Pascal. Rebound by Smith. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Murphy. From beyond the arc and then some. Murphy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Smith kicks to Wall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bridges outside. The kick out to Wall. This one for 3. They double him with Mitchell. Clock at 4. There's Brown with the 3. And that does it for the first half of play. The Los Angeles Clippers. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Utah trails by 10. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Knocks it loose. Murphy with the steal. He kicks to Bridges. From deep. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got it back down to within single digits for Utah. And here's Brown outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Smith wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 7 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murphy against Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Gay passes to Clarkson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Utah trails by 14. Alexander Walker passes to Gay. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gay's got his first points in this one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Wall. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor. And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. He's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap. The first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. On the wing, Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Jazz making a switch here. Haskell's checked in. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Back to Whiteside. It's stolen by Smith. Clarkson against Brown. Now here is Murphy. Guarded closely. Five on the clock. Takes a three. Utah with the rebound. And Utah turns it over again. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Juan Hernan-Gomez.
1:11 left in the third. Now here is Murphy. 17 points in the game. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Down low, Haskell. And slam dunk by Haskell.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Murphy dishes to Smith. Stolen by Conley. And here comes the break. And there's the pass to Pascal. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And here is Mitchell. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Los Angeles Clippers up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brown out there with Wall, and it's Smith, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Murphy in at the power forward position. Outside, Wall. Launches it. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Utah trails by 15. To the paint, here's O'Neal. And no good that time. Wall with some nice defense. It's Murphy outside. The long distance three is buried. Murphy's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
On the wing, Mitchell. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bridges inside. Hernan Gomez covering. Murphy against Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Ball passes to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Hernan Gomez. Back to Gobert. O'Neal trying to break free. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Has to come. Over Murphy. And the shot no good, a bit short. Brown outside. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brown. Mitchell's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Down low. And Murphy kicks to Bridges. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Smith with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. And he can't stop the run as he misses. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Murphy against Mitchell. Murphy passes to Wall. Now here is Murphy. Not a lot of room. That one falls. Murphy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Offensive rebound. Gobert the pass to O'Neal. Conley with it. Mitchell outside. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Brown. Murphy with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Smith. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And Utah the other way now. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Brown. Gobert against Murphy. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Murphy's got 30.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Smith outside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Substitution for your home team.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Not midnight, not sunrise.